Hey guys, it's me, Troy Dellinger, and I am doing another video on Black history, and I'm specifically going to be looking briefly at the Civil War and how slavery contributed as a really major issue during that war and one of the major causes. And I'm going to briefly cover some information on that. And then I'm going to do a third part where I'm going to look at some of the battle sites of the Civil War because I live in the Shenandoah Valley, which is where a lot of the battles of the Civil War took place. And I had the privilege to visit some of the museums, and I'll collaborate all that together and put that in photos on my next video, Lord willing. Um, but anyway, so the Civil War started. It was from 1861 to 1865. As we all know, slavery was a major issue back then. A majority of the northern states were against slavery. The South supported slavery. Again, they didn't treat blacks as equals, as people created equally to us by God, but they treated them as slaves, and they were kept as slaves. And this was one of the conflicts and causes of the Civil War. Abraham Lincoln was a member of the Republican Party, which was an abolitionist party. He became president, and then this eventually led to the succession of the Confederacy to the Confederate States of America, the Southern states. Now, again, I should clarify again that slavery was not the only cause of the Civil War, that there were other issues, but slavery was one of the issues. So the Battle of Fort Sumter began in April of 1861, which was pretty much what caused the Civil War. And then the Emancipation Proclamation took place in 1862, which freed the slaves. The Confederate Navy was defeated in summer of 1862, and there was another battle of Gettysburg, which was another major battle. And the war ended April 9th, 1865 at Appomattox Courthouse when the Confederacy finally surrendered to the North, also known as the Union. Now, there was other key battles of the Civil War. Well, I don't know if I would call them key battles, but they were battles. So I just mentioned one of them, the Battle of Gettysburg. Another one was the Battle of Newmarket, and Newmarket is very close to where I live. And on my next video, Lord willing, I will show my trip I took to Newmarket back in 2018, and I will compile that together and to show you some of my photos and videos I did during that. And I might also show a couple of photos of stuff I'd taken during my trip to the Edinburgh Museum, which I believe was about 2019 or 2020, one of the two. I can't remember which. And I'll compile those photos and stuff together on my next video. And again, these are just Civil War sites. They're very historical, very interesting. And I'll put that together into a video for you next time, Lord willing. And thank you for watching.